Ahoy there, my mateys. My name is Champ, and I'm never doing that again. Christmas is my favorite holiday of all the holidays in a year. It could be because Christmas is the holiday for spending time with your friends and family. Could be why I also like Valentine's. But my mateys, I have a lot of good memories regarding Christmas. One of my favorite memories is this ancient Discord server that I have with my friends. I've had it for 7 years now, and even though it's really not all that active anymore, I still keep it around. I can't delete it. I'm not gonna pretend that everything in the server was peaches and creamy, but a captain never abandons their ship. Everyone in this server is my friend. Was. Were my friends at some point. But as I've said, this server is 7 years old, and that's older than some of you lot. I hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true. So what we're doing this video is looking at Wyoming's photo album. That's art from mostly me and everyone else. Anyway, this is the first comic I've ever put on the server. Yeah, no, it's abhorrent. This server is filled with little comics, doodles, and inside jokes like this one. I have no idea why this was funny in 2019, but apparently server thought it was funny to be gay. And I also thought it was funny because I made it. I will say though, first priceless artifact, that's what we call doodles in this server, I ever made for the server. Apparently, it was Steve! Champ, there's an actual fucking demon driving everyone insane outside. Do something. Have you tried divorcing it? Champ, I swear to God. You divorced me because I drove you insane. So let's see if divorce fixes everything. Champ, oh my God. Why are main rocks tastier than earth rocks? Because they are meatier. Steve, buddy, come on, let's get you someplace else, eh? Not everything is about Wyoming! What did he say? As you could probably tell from my professionally voice-dubbed comics. As you can tell from my professionally dubbed As you can tell from my professionally voice-dubbed comics, the server comics are mostly inside jokes. Because this last one makes no freaking sense if you don't know who we are. The server has 7 years worth of inside jokes like this one. The very first inside joke on the server that I can think of is me being called a teapot because I used to laugh like this.
Where are you?
Where are they?
Yeah, okay, maybe it's less of the laughing and more of the screaming. Oh, back in the old days, I was quite the screamer. I still am. I just don't do it on camera anymore. Back then, it was loud, shouty, and screamy, but now I'm peaches and creamy. I don't want to take up too much of your time. It is the Christmas season, so let's have a lightning round. Lightning! Wah! Last year, I made a bunch of comics about me and my partner. A long time ago, I made a 9-page comic for Kai or Bug or Arson or Sock from Discord. If you've ever seen those 2020 Discord confrontation memes, that's them. That's literally them. I'm not joking either when I say that they've used all these names in the time I've known them. Artifacts. Priceless artifacts. Let's go. This is recent. From this year, actually. Around the time I was making this video. An artifact from Lainey. I don't know what the context behind this is anymore, but it's me, Lainey, and my partner in a Jollibee. Something with a partner. Steve! Or at least, a doodle on him. The server's token fairy. Gato! This is him. He made this himself. A collab between me and my partner. My partner's art. My 4-year anniversary art for the server. And that was 3 years already. The camping trip. And the beginning. The priceless artifact tab. It's been only here 5 years, but that's 5 years out of the 7 years I've been with my friends. And that's not even counting the countless amounts of doodles that I put in general, and it's just all lost now. Buried. I may not be as close as I am with all of them anymore, but I think I've gotten closer to the ones that do matter. This Christmas, I don't really want a lot. I don't really ask of a lot for Christmas. To me, it's not about the gifts or the food. Oh, well, actually, the food is a part of it. I am never giving up that Christmas ham, but it's also about the time that I spend with my mateys. Christmas is my favorite holiday because it's the time when the server first started. 7 years ago. I was still a kid then. Really, all of us were. 7 years really flew by, and I'm glad that I kept this server around because it has 7 years worth of memories. It may not contain all of the memories anymore, but knowing it just still exists, that's good enough for me, you know? I can still remember the good times we had in these general chats, the meme checkpoint, the voice chats. Oh, the voice chats. I didn't record all of that. But we had tons of fun. And we can't go back to those days, but we can still reminisce. So for this Christmas, I really hope that you're spending the time that you need to with your friends and your loved ones, because you never know when it's gonna be your last. that's it from me, and I'm gonna go eat some ham now. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.